Hey, Coach. Shout out to Matt here, commentator extraordinaire. Thanks to that one viewer.
Thanks to the
Appreciate
shout
you
out
in
to the
there
one
earlier.
viewer. Yeah. Shout out to the coaches. Shout out to Pedro, Coach Ryan, Coach Brock, Coach Wes, and Coach Billy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hawks Hockey Network. Your Ottawa Leitrim Hawks. Shout out to the 4 players watching, 4 viewers. Welcome to the second game of this New Market tournament. We are playing the Toros. So we are playing the Carlington Toros just east of Oshawa. Carlington east of Oshawa. We have played the Toros before, and I believe they beat us. But apparently we didn't have a good game. So we've got a good matchup for us tonight. This is a game we can win. All we need to do is show up and have a good game. Carlington Toros, Leitrim Hawks. Caleb Blake, Will Colson, passing the buck back and forth to Giles and Lannon. Lannon had a great game this morning. He got an honorable mention. Player of the game this morning was Sean Mulligan. In net tonight, Hull. And I believe I made a mistake this morning. Brock was in net this morning. And Hull is in net tonight. Looking for a good contribution from the punchline in tonight's matchup. Andre Manette showing up in the camera, looking at the camera. There he is. He promised he would be good this evening. That remains to be seen. Always good. He's always good, he says. Parents got a little excited last game. We'll see how this one turns out. Shout out to Amanda wearing the tiara. It is her birthday weekend. Birthday weekends turn into birthday weeks and birthday months. Shout out to Amanda. As you know, tournament format, there's a handshake before the game so that we don't have a brawl after the game. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to the Blakes watching at home. In attendance tonight, Freddie Reed subbing in for Seb Roy. Seb Roy, Danny Roy. Caleb Blake on the ice. Looks like he needs skates sharpened. Caleb Blake, Freddie on D. And we've got Rosso, Scott, and Ouellette forward. Ouellette in the corner. Carlington with the puck. Carlington with speed. They've got the blue line. Caleb brings them down. Freddie, big shot, misses the net. Scott trying to get it out. Caleb Blake on it. Caleb Blake sends it to Scott. Scott now. Caleb Blake behind the net. Carlington putting on the pressure. They've got lanes. They've got options. Decides to pass it through. Big shot. Save by Hull. That's a bit of a trip. It doesn't matter. No call. Caleb Blake sends it to Rosso. Rosso now. We know he's got wheels. He's getting caught up, though. Scott now. Scott sends it. Rosso. Rosso sends it to Ouellette. Scott. Line change for the Hawks. Scott after it, opposite wing. Long pass completed by Carlington. Carlington 2-on-2. They've got speed. Big shot. Saved by Hull. Nice save. Carlington in the corner. Sending it back down low. Lannon after it. Lannon in the corner. Lannon on it. Lannon working hard. Mulligan helping out. Mulligan the center. He's got Dylan Roy ahead of him. Passes it, doesn't get out of the blue line. Colson with a solid pass. Sends it all the way down. Dylan Roy going after it. We're told he had ribs for dinner. We'll see what that does versus pancakes. Mulligan on the back check. Ooh, nice stick check by Giles. Giles sending it to Roy. Roy's going to get it out of the zone. He's got the boards. He's skating after it. He's going after Riggs. Roy behind the net. Roy putting pressure. Attaboy, Roy. Mulligan as a second. Caleb Blake stops it at the blue line. Good job, Caleb. Caleb, strong pass.
Right there, yeah.
Nick Manette on the forecheck. Dylan Roy now. Dylan Roy sending it back in. Saves it. Sean Mulligan. Back to Giles and Blake. Giles. He's got Dylan with him. Decides to make one deke. Two dekes. He's got the red line. Gets blocked. Dylan Roy sends it to Blake. Blake's going to try and send it. McRoberts. We're trying to get the punchline on here. Dylan Roy. Dylan Roy's got it. He's got two dekes. One-on-one. Dylan Roy. Dylan Roy down the wing. Dylan sends it behind the net. Can't find the puck. Punchline's back on. Dylan's going to go for a line change. We're going to get Hendricks Hill on the ice. Now Freddie's keeping it in. Attaboy, Freddie. McRoberts behind the net on the forecheck. Pereira with him. Colson sends it to Hendricks. Hendricks Hill. Nice save. Good shift by the Hawks. For those of you joining us for the first time, this is the Hawks Hockey Network. Joining you live in your living rooms, at work, on your mobiles, all live on YouTube. Smash that like button. On defense, Colson, Reed, and the punchline. Freddie Reed keeping it in. Carlington on a break. Carlington, good back check by McRoberts. He's bringing it. McRoberts in the corner. He's got Hendricks Hill in front of the net. He might get a backhand. His backhand is a strong shot. Hendricks Hill in the corner. He's going to send it. Pereira tries to keep it in. Freddie Reed trying to keep it in. Doesn't keep it in. Rosso on the ice. Freddie Reed keeps it in. Delayed offside. Hawks. For those of you joining us, we started a bit early. In tournament play, you can start up to 20 minutes early. The score is still 0-0. We are playing Carlington, which is just shy of Oshawa. Scott, Rosso, and Ouellette. Giles, Lannon on D. Giles behind the net. Giles gonna send it up the wing. Sends it to Ouellette. Ouellette now. Carlington. Rosso to Scott. Scott sends it out of the zone all the way up to Ouellette. Ouellette's fighting for it. Ouellette's mom is yelling at him. In a nice way. Shot by Carlington wide of the zone. Who's that behind the net? Number 15. That is Scott. Scott decides to go get it. He's going to bring it. Scott's got wheels. Scott now gets it into the zone. Loose puck. Nobody wants it. Blake on defense. Rosso to cover. Blake falls. Keeps the puck with him. That's good. Oh, body check. No penalty. Blake now. Ooh, nice shot. Nice save by Hull. Bad save. Ooh, pushing hard, Lannon. Lannon's working hard. Bit of aggression today from Lannon. Could be because of the last game. Blake sends it. Blake behind the net. Nope. Rosso behind the net. Rosso in the corner. Blake's there to help him. Blake's working hard. He wants to send it to Scott. Scott now. Carlington defense. Defense gets a shot off. Blake clearing it. Shot from the point. Big shot blocked by Blake. Rosso in the corner. Rosso sends it to Roy. Rosso. Lannon. Hawks can't quite get it out right now. Ooh, bouncing puck. Nobody grabs it. Goes wide into the corner. Rosso in the corner to help. Lannon's there. Lannon. Blake behind the net. Blake's going to look for Scott on the boards. He's going to send it up to Scott. Scott has options. No, Carlington has it. Scott now. Scott's going. 1-on-2. He's got moves. He's got a shot. He's got the wing and the blue line. Dylan Roy. Rosso coming back. Not too happy about it. Carlington on a break. Colson's with him. Shoots, he scores. 1-0 Carlington. Nice shot by Carlington in the upper area of the net. Very nice shot. Back on the ice, Manette, Roy, and Mulligan on defense. Freddie Reed, Will Colson. Carlington gaining the zone. Nice deke. Freddie working hard. Freddie behind the net. Freddie working hard. Freddie and Mulligan. Clarington with a shot. Blocked by Colson. You don't get by Will. Dylan Roy. You know he's got speed. Caught up by Clarington. Clears it to the Clarington zone. Freddie Reed keeping it in with his brand new red stick from the stick guy. Not sponsored. Freddie Reed sends it. Mulligan on the chase. Manette applying pressure. Manette applying pressure. Manette with an opportunity here. Freddie Reed. Good job, Freddie. Good job, Freddie and Dylan. Dylan gets the shot off. Mulligan in the corner. Sends it in front of the net. Bouncing puck. Bouncing puck to Dylan. Manette's going after it. Manette looking for somebody to pass to. Nobody in front of the net. Dylan trying to poke check it. Colson, center ice. Coast to coast, Colson. Dylan Roy on the forecheck. Always aggressive. Icing. One minute, 38 seconds left in the first period. Punchline on forward, Giles and Lannon on D. Pereira with it, gets a shot off, just wide. Hendricks Hill gets a shot off, big shot. Pass to Pereira, just misses. McRoberts in the corner. Pereira blocks it. Pereira's looking for Hill. Shot. Saved by Clarington. Hendricks now on side of the net. Big bounce. Clarington with a break. Lannon on D. Pereira on the back check. Giles on D. That's offside. Good call. Shout out to all the Hawks parents that drove the 4.5 hours to get here this weekend. Blake and Colson on D. Rosso. Scott and Ouellette. That's Blake with the poke. Atta boy, Blake. Let's go, Ouellette. Ouellette. He's got legs. He's got Rosso with him. Oh, nice try. That was the right move. Nice try. Good no call. Good no call. Scott. Oh, late call. What late call? That was late. Wasn't that late? Yeah, that was a tough one. You play aggressive, you're going to get penalties sometimes. That's how it works. On the penalty kill, Rosso and Scott. Blake and Colson on D. Rosso's got wheels. Let's go, players. We got Rosso. Rosso on a break. Rosso, yeah! 1-1. Rosso! Mulligan in my net, killing off the ref. Minute 45 on the power play. That was a shorthanded goal, 14 seconds in. Caleb Blake on D. Ooh. Good save by Hull. There it is, it's out, that's out. D to D for Carlington. They've got the blue line. Good stick check by Mulligan. Manette now trying to get it out. Colson's got it. Colson's going to send it all the way down. Let's go, Hawks. 1-1 after 1. 1 minute, 11 seconds left. Andre, you're behaving.
No reason not to.
Welcome back to the Hawks Hockey Network. This is period number 2. The score is 1-1. Mulligan, Manette. Reed. Lannon. On the penalty kill. 1 minute left on the penalty kill. Mulligan with the face-off. Mulligan's got a chance to shoot here. Mulligan working hard. Player of the game this morning. Cheers, Glenn Scott. Appreciate your comment. You must be related to Maverick and Wes. Thank you. Also, shout out to Wes. Not only is he a coach on the bench, but he takes care of warm-ups every single day. Appreciate you. And the kids appreciate you. Saved by Hull. Ooh, fan, 2 fans. Lannon. Mulligan now. Mulligan falls. Lannon in the corner. Manette after it. Manette in to help. Carlington defense. Oshawa behind the net. Lannon behind the net. Lannon's going to need to send it. Yeah. My net now. Yeah, that was a good no call. We got lucky there. Clarington on a break here. Lannon on D. That's not an offside? Yeah, good offside. Andre, can you check on your phone? Carlington Toros. Let's go with the Toros. Let's go. Here we go. 1-1. It's a brand new ball game. Big shot by the Toros. Wide. Giles sends it in the corner. Pereira with him. McRoberts with him. Gets all the way back to the Toros blue line. Caleb Blake on the chase. Hendricks Hill is there. Alone in front of the net. Nice pass. Blocked by Hull. Giles. Ooh, in front of the net. Loose puck. Good block by Blake. Woo. Miracle stick right there. Giles behind the net. Caleb Blake sends it. Out of the zone. That's good. Out of the danger zone. Caleb Blake in front of the net. Giles behind. McRoberts helping. Pereira helping. Good job, Pereira. Big shot by the Toros right there. Center. What a pass. McRoberts. He's got the deke. He's got shots. Big shot. Oh, post. What? Oh, the punchline. McRoberts now, one deke. Caleb Blake pinching. Giles on D. Giles has got to carry. Giles in the corner. Blake's coming back. McRoberts. Somebody check the front of the net. Attaboy McRoberts. Giles in the corner. Blake on the other corner. Blake gets it to Pereira. Pereira's looking for Hill. Out of the zone. Nice dekes by the Toros. Wow, nice shot and post. Hill. Hill to Pereira. Pereira's got to skate it. Gets held up. Good back check by the Toros. Nice pass at the blue line. Caleb Blake on D. Blocked by Hull. Caleb Blake clears it. Giles now, our defenseman. Is he going to take it all the way? Giles, big shot. Big shot, Giles. Just wide of the net. Scott. Ouellet. Toros have the blue line. Colson with the block. Nice pass with the Toros. Good play by Scott. I think Scott's uncle or grandpa's watching. One of the two. Nice pass to Rosso. Oh, Rosso gets tripped. Scott now. We know he's got a shot. Big shot. Doesn't quite make it. Colson standing him up on the D line. Pinching. Toros get it through. Freddie's on D. Rosso's back. Rosso. Ooh, nice deke. Big shot. Saved by Hull. Cleared by Rosso. Nice pass. Nice pass to the D by the Toros. Block. Toros got another opportunity. Post. Oh, jeez. How many posts? Shot by the Toros. Score. 2-1. Five minutes, 13 seconds left in the second period. Scores 2-1. 2-1 Toros. On defense, Lannon and Blake. Roy with the puck now. Sends it. It's all the way back. Caleb Blake at the hash marks. He's going to turn it around. Gets it out. Gets body check. No call. Manette. Offside. Manette, Mulligan, Dylan Roy. Oh, Dylan Roy gets tripped, no call. Lannon stopping him at the blue line. Mulligan helping out. Mulligan on the forecheck. Caleb Blake sends it in behind the net. Oh, loose puck in front of the net. Manette now. Manette's got Dylan with him. Sends it to Dylan. It's caught up at the blue line, but Mulligan working hard. Loose puck. Mulligan has it. Manette. Manette's got a chance. Big shot. Bouncing puck stopped by the Toros. Punchline back on with Blake and Lannon on D. Andre still not saying a word. Back to Lannon. Lannon can't get a shot off. Toros send it. Blake on the chase. Toros are running after it, though. Blake's got speed. So the Toros, oh, icing. Good showcase of speed there. That'll boy Blake. Shout out to the 15 people watching. Danny? Danny, you watching? Coach Danny, unavailable today. He's enjoying his fondue right now. Good for you, Danny. You earned it, buddy. Giles sends it back in. Freddie working hard, loses his stick. Toros with a shot. Ooh, nice shot in the upper portion. Sophie Blake, shout out to Sophie Blake. Sophie and Chloe, watching us from Ottawa, couldn't come down today. They had a soccer tournament on Sunday, but definitely not missing any of the action. Giles. Pereira sending it to McRoberts. McRoberts has open ice. Gets caught up by two Toros. Hendricks Hill in front of the net. Pereira's going to try and send it to him. All the kids, all the Rosso kids and the Giles kids. Hendricks Hill with an opportunity here. Big shot. Nice work to get open. Good shot, Hendricks. Freddie Reed. Toros send it. Giles on the back check. Toros. Nice pass. Wow. Good miss. Giles trying to clear it. Punchline. Hendricks Hill. Hendricks Hill. He's got the blue line. One deke, two dekes. Nice try, Hendricks. Rosso to Pereira. Pereira showing the muscle. Hawks are working hard today. It's a different game than this morning. Different team, different game. If the Hawks played like this morning, they would have won this morning. We've got the Rosso line between Scott and Manette, Coulson and Lannon on D. It's the first time we hear Adam today. The rest must be doing a good job. Shout out to Stephanie for planning the hotel this evening in the conference room. Thank you very much. Stephanie Mulligan. Toros on a breakout. They've got the red line. They've got the blue line. Coulson on D. Lannon with the beautiful back check. Lannon, two dekes. Tries to get it out. Can't do it alone. Coulson behind the net. He's got Rosso with him. He's got Scott with him. Nice heads up pass. Headman the puck. Scott now. Coulson coast to coast. One deke, two dekes. Sends it. That's going to be icing. Shout out to the 17 viewers. Thank you for joining the Hawks Hockey Network live on YouTube. Smash that like button. Blake with the block. Oh, goal. He didn't see it. Turnaround shot by the Toros. Hull did not see that. 3-1. 3-1 Toros. Freddie Reed, Caleb Blake on D. Mulligan forward. Mulligan line, Manette and Ouellette. Oh, bit of a trip there, no call. Ooh, gets around. Big shot by the Toros. Scores. And that's how quickly it can change, folks. 2-1 to 4-1 in less than a minute. Offside. Mulligan's got the wing. Mulligan in the corner. My net's helping him out. Blake on D. Blake at the blue line. Freddie Reed on the cover. Freddie Reed. Freddie sends it up. Mulligan helping out. Freddie and Blake. Big shot. Ooh, saved by Hull. Nice save by Hull. That could have been a goal. Big shot by the Toros. Freddie Reed in the corner. Caleb clearing it. Toros with a shot, goes wide. Dylan Roy going after it. Dylan Roy is going to have some work to do here. There's 2 Toros on him. Caleb Blake could decide to bring it. If he wants to skate, he can. He's got wheels. Let's go, Caleb. One hand. All right, time to get back, though. Giles behind the net. Giles has Dylan Roy with him. Sends it to Dylan. Doesn't quite get out of the zone. Blake and Giles. Giles has got Hill. Giles has Hill in front of the net. Giles with a shot. Blocked. On defense, Lannon. Toros on a break. McRoberts on the back check with Giles. McRoberts. Good back check by McRoberts. That was a breakaway. Lannon to Hill. Hill gets body check. No call. Saved by Hull. Six seconds left in the second period. Shot by the Toros, wide. Pereira going after it. 4-1 Toros at the end of 2. Shout out to the Hawks parents. Make it out to every practice, every game, every live stream. McRoberts and the punchline, starting the third. We're only down by 2. No offside. Could have gone either way, I think, but we'll take it. We'll take the offside now. Giles sending it. Lannon going after it. Hawk zone. Lannon throws it up the boards. Toros are there. Toros, 1D, in the corner. Sending it back to the defense, but Hendricks cuts it off. Hendricks has Pereira or the boards. Hendricks Hill, 2-1-1, big shot. Bouncing puck, loose puck in front of the net. Rosso with Hill. Hill throws it in front. Rosso in the corner. Rosso going after it. Rosso's got Colson on D. Big D. Nice pass by the Toros. We've got Giles running after him. Giles, nice pass by the Toros. Just missed. Pereira has Scott and Giles. Toros sent it back into the Leitrim zone. Colson Colson's strong. Colson, big pass. Doesn't quite get there. Oh, offside. Offside, Bonello. All the way down? All the way down. Freddie Reed on D. Caleb Blake. Nope, Freddie Reed. Will Colson. All the way down. Is that how that works? All the way down? Rosso with the face-off. Loose puck. Scott in the corner. Reed on the point. Sends it back to Scott. Scott throws it back in the corner. Scott. Bouncing puck. Front of the net. Loose puck. Scott's going to go get it. Reed on the point. Reed on the point. Reed keeps it in. Reed going after it. Colson falls. Reed on the back check. Attaboy, Reed. Around the corner. Attaboy, Freddie. Rosso. Oh, we got a penalty somewhere. Didn't see it, Andre. Did you see it? On them? All right. 2-minute power play. Leitrim Hawks. 2 minutes for whatever that was. Sophie, you'll have to tell me what that was. What's this? All right, power play for the Hawks here. 4-1. 3-goal deficit. Mulligan on the faceoff. Blake and Lannon on D. We got Dylan Roy on the left and Monette. Loose puck in front of the net. Dylan Roy fighting for it. Tries to get a shot off. Can't quite get it. Toros with the puck, and they've got speed. Lannon. Blake now. Blake sends it up to Monette. Just in front of Monette, and they ice it back down. Blake now. Blake throws it across the boards right to Monette. Monette's got the blue line. He's got 3 with him. Sends it back down low. Dylan Roy in front of the net. Sean Mulligan behind the net. Sean Mulligan passes it in front. Dylan Roy. Monette throws it in the corner. Blake on D. Blake might take it behind the net. He's going to look for Dylan. Decides to break. The Toros are on him. He's going to leave it for Mulligan. Mulligan now. Mulligan's got the boards. Could have kept it. Blake now. Delayed offside by the Toros. Blake in the corner. Blake passes it behind Mulligan, but Mulligan still has it. Mulligan now. Mulligan, big shot. Mulligan still fighting for it. Dylan Roy fighting hard. That's going to be offside. Oh, jeez. Just no call there. .42 seconds left on the Hawks power play. Welcome to the Hawks Hockey Network. It is Friday night in Markham. Giles, Pereira, McRoberts, Harrison. We've got the punchline. And on defense, Freddie and Giles. Hendricks has a break here. Opportunity. He's going to get there first. Oh, so close. Hendricks sends it in front. McRoberts dives for it. Hendricks sending it back in front. Freddie with a shot opportunity. Doesn't have the red stick anymore. Oh, did it go? Oh, that was close. That could have gone. Freddie changing his stick mid-game. Let's go ask his dad why he did that. So apparently, Freddie Reed switched his stick mid-game because he wanted to. That was it. He's not used to the new stick yet. So the stick guy, we gave you a shout out earlier. Maybe we'll see the red stick tomorrow. We'll see. Pereira with a shot opportunity behind the net. Hendricks Hill is there. Hendricks going to give it to McRoberts. McRoberts, loose puck. Oh, Giles with an opportunity here. Giles Giles, big shot. What's happening at the blue line? What's happening at the blue? Easy! Oh, Freddie's going after it. All right, here we go. Giles on the back check. Coach Mike Reed being vocal. Hendricks Hill sending it down low on the forecheck. Go, Hendricks. Go, Hendricks. That a boy. Nice block. Ouellette on the block as well. And we've got Rosso on the ice on defense. We've got coast-to-coast Coulson and Lannon. Rosso runs into him. Coulson with the block. Ouellette passes it up to Scott. We need that big shot by Scott. Go, Scott. Oh, he got pushed off the puck there. Toros on the forecheck, letting it go all the way back to the hash marks. Lannon now. Lannon behind the net. Lannon. Rosso there to help. Rosso has Scott, sending it up to Scott. Toros keep it in. Lannon. Lannon in the corner. He's got Scott on the boards. Rosso there to help. Rosso with a body check. That's a call. Delayed penalty. Leitrim Hawks. Nine minutes left. Power play, Toros. Rosso's not happy with it. Mulligan, Blake, Coulson, Manette on the penalty kill. Toros blue line. Toros with a shot. Blocked by Mulligan. 1-on-2. Mulligan down the wing. Mulligan playing hard. Consistent play by Mulligan. Mulligan killing the penalty. Falls into the boards. Blake with the cutoff. Attaboy, Blake. Blake skating back. On the back check. Keep going, Blake. Keep going. One hand. That's good. Held him to one hand. Put him down. Blake's got no stick. Doesn't matter. Manette. Coulson in the corner. Coulson to Mulligan. Ooh, Toros were going in hard there. Thought there was going to be a body contact. Toros with a shot from the blue line. Missed slap shot. All the way to Coulson. Blocked. Coulson now. Coulson. Coast to coast. Coulson. Come on, Coulson. Oh, he's got Deeks. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Oh, nice try, Will. Dylan Roy. Caleb Blake on the defense. McRoberts on the back check. Go, McRoberts. That's offside. Good call. We owe all that to McRoberts for that back check. That was really good. Always there for his team. McRoberts and Roy. Freddie Reed and Giles on D. 47 seconds left on the penalty kill. Toros. Ooh, opportunity here. Dylan Roy. Dylan Roy gets body checked at the blue line. No call. McRoberts. McRoberts on the penalty kill. Killing time. Roy there to help. Toros don't know what to do. Freddie Reed. Toros with a nice pass at the blue line. Toros with a deke. Big shot. Score. 5-1. Shout out to the Toros, not doing some crazy celebrations. Appreciate that. Freddie Reed throws it back in. Giles on D. Freddie Reed working hard. Hendricks Hill now, sending it up the boards. Prayer on the chase. Punchline is on. Line change for the Hawks. Rosso. Oh, Rosso got called. Rosso again. Oh, he's not going to be happy. Oh, Adam might have something to say. Adam? On you. I don't know. That one was kind of borderline, no? Adam's not happy. Good call, Coach Ryan, calling a timeout there. Good time to regroup. Scott, Mulligan, Lannon, Colson on the penalty kill. Scott after it in the corner. Mulligan. Toros on defense. Get a shot off. Lannon now. Lannon for Scott. Scott's going to send it. Lannon now. Lannon's going to send it. 3 Hawks players working hard, sending it back to the Toros zone. Toros have the red line now. Nice headman pass. Toros in the corner. Colson keeping him there. Mulligan there to help. Colson holding him. Lannon pass in front of the net. Loose pass. Scott sends it to the hash mark. Lannon in the corner. Mulligan to help. Colson behind the net. Loose puck. Big shot. Score. (5-1) Toros. Six minutes left, third period. Mulligan, Roy, Minette, Blake and Giles on D. Toros have the blue line. Giles. Mulligan behind the net. Mulligan working hard. Consistent. Very consistent. Blake behind the net now. There we go. Dylan Roy blocking the pass. Dylan's got the boards. He sends it. Going after it. Toros with a nice pass at the blue line. Caleb Blake on D. Caleb Blake going after him. Caleb Blake blocking it. Hull now, easy save. Blake in the corner. There we go. Minette is there. Nope, the Toros. Oh, another penalty. Post by the Toros. Okay, we could whistle it now. Caleb Blake getting it. Who's got the penalty? Caleb get that? Or McRoberts? McRoberts or Caleb? McRoberts? I don't know. Cheap call. Cheap call. Nobody needs that. Adam ain't happy about that one. Rosso. Freddie Reed. Lannon. Ouellette. Reed playing forward. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Reed. Reed's got Rosso. Rosso going after it. Ooh, right at him. That'll be icing. We'll take that. Did you see that? There could have been a. That could have been a. Shout out to my lovely wife at home if she's watching. Rosso. Lannon going after it. Toros with the little pass. Little nifty back pass. Toros with a slap shot from the point. Big shot. Wide. Toros in the corner. Rosso behind the net. Rosso sends it. I don't know who the forward is. Rosso. Rosso gets his own. Oh, Freddie Reed with the block. No, he's good. He's good. Freddie strong. Freddie with his second block. And he hits his own player. The crowd gets into it. Big shot. Bouncing puck. Oh, boy. Ouellet now. Ouellet. That's offside. Good boy, Freddie. Two minutes, 54 seconds left. A minute 17 in the penalty. Giles, Colson, Hill, Mulligan. Mulligan working hard. Mulligan has it. Mulligan in the corner. Looking for Hendricks. He's on the penalty kill. Colson keeps it. Almost keeps it and sends it back in. Doesn't matter. Kills some time. Hendricks now. Giles. Giles has got time. Giles sends it all the way down. Icing. .30 seconds left on the Hawks penalty. Mulligan blocks him right there. Mulligan gets body checked. Finally a call. We'll take that. Okay, we'll take that. Good call, ref. (6-1) Toros. Minute 43, running time now. Running time. Rosso, Pereira, Colson and Giles. Rosso with the backhand. Blocked by the Toros. McRoberts now, all he needs is a shot. Toros have the red line. Good block by Rosso. McRoberts now. We have a new viewer, Alex. He says he has no connection to this game, but he's invested. Thank you for joining us. That's how you gain subscribers on YouTube. Cheers, Alex. All right, here we go. Caleb Blake back on D. Rosso, Caleb Blake, block shot, Lannon with him. Toros, 1-on-4. Caleb sends it up a little bit. Ouellet, yeah, we'll get a call now, but it's a little bit too late. Not much we can do here. Caleb skate with it. Yeah, they don't have it yet. Danny Roy in the house. Danny, surprised you're not sleeping yet. It's 9 o'clock. 22 seconds left in the third. No, Danny, thank you for joining us. We miss you guys over here. Friday night won't be the same. 22 seconds left, 6-1. Hawks power play. It's running time. Game over. 20 seconds left. Rosso. Drop the puck. Roy. No, Ouellet with a chance. Lannon. Oh, I didn't see what happened to Rosso there. Hope he's good. That's it, folks. 6-1. Oh, Glenn Scott, the grandpa. Okay, Glenn, I'll try and remember that. Cheers, Glenn. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope that's Rosso. That's Rosso, right? I didn't see it, Andre. Did you see it? Pedro there to help him. Oh, he's moving. That's it, folks. 6-1. 6-1 Toros. Join us tomorrow for the next broadcast of the Hawks Hockey Network.
Oh, yeah.